Oh my god, what is this abuse is going on? Why people are abusing, dude? What happened? Hello, Rakesh ji, how are you? It's too funny, dude. Too funny. Too funny. Today, a lot of news has been coming with respect to. Okay, one sec. Let me switch this off. A lot of news is coming with respect to cryptocurrencies. Have you noticed, observed? Observed, noticed at the same time? One sec. One sec, guys. Ah, okay. Today, a lot of news related to crypto market. Have you guys observed? Have you guys seen it? A lot of news with relation to crypto market. All the people uh, who had crypto stocks are having a big issue, right? And it's gone down quite significantly. And this is not something new. This is not something that, oh my god, this is the first time that it's crashing. It keeps crashing. It this keeps going up, back up. It's, I think, the third or fourth time it's actually crashed. So it's completely okay. It's completely all right. होता रहता है ऐसा छोटा छोटा चीज बड़े बड़े मार्केट्स में होता रहता है, सो इट्स completely all right, don't worry. Shit, I just realized I had a call at 5 o'clock and that guy's like, hey, are we still on for the call? And I'm like, shit, market talk है आज, भूल गया मैं. Crypto bleed, okay, yeah. So what happened in the market today? Let's see. Why is this Mirai? I'm seeing Mirai asset ads so much. So many Mirai asset ads. By the way, there was a massive news that came out yesterday. Did you guys see it? Um, subsidy का government subsidy on fertilizers. I'll tell you what it is. Fertilizers पे massive subsidy has come. Subsidy in DAP. I don't know what DAP is. I really don't know what DAP is. Despite the rise in international prices of DAP. What is DAP? Do you guys know what the full form of DAP is? No man, not crypto DAP, dude. This is with respect to our farmers and fertilizers. Not the crypto DAP. Oh my god. Farmers, you tell them, yeah, it's decentralized. I think they will go mental. They'll be like, kya bak raha hai? What are you talking about? What is DAP in fertilizers? That is what I'm trying to understand. Diammonium phosphate. Okay, let me just check it once. These news articles also, no, they don't tell the full form. Yeah, it's APDI, ammonium phosphate, regularly known as DAP. Okay, it contains both nitrogen and phosphorus, and it is good for the soil. So that has happened. Okay, let's do one by one. Chalo. Let's start with the market news. Let's see what happened today. Sad, our market has gone down again. Market has gone down to by 337 points. Quite disappointing. Nifty Bank also has fallen down. It's 33334 right now. Nifty Bank, and Nifty is also fallen down to around 14,900. Sensex has come down to 49,564, slightly less than what it is supposed to be at 50,000, which is our, you know, 50,000 is what we want it to be. It's the psychological barrier, and it is just not breaking. It's just not breaking. It's very sad. Okay. Now, if you look at what has happened in the market, a lot of people are talking about what is happening in the crypto world. So let's get that aside. Let's finish that. To Then we'll move on to the other kind of news. Okay. 1 second. Now, if you know what happened with Bitcoin, and if you saw what happened with not only Bitcoin but every other cryptocurrency, if you go to Crypto Compare and you or Coin Market Cap and you look at the entire list of coins, Dogecoin has gone down to what, around, how much rupees is Dogecoin now? It's at 40 cents on the worldwide scale. Okay, it's at zero point 0.4. It's at 40 cents, which is around 30 rupees. 30, actually, the worldwide rate is 29.6, 30 rupees almost, is what Dogecoin is trading at. Car 70, car 30. But that's what you guys, I mean, a lot of people who don't know about this need to understand that, that, these things are very weird in the market. You need to understand how finances work on a macroeconomic level. Something that is going up so much so fast without any reason is definitely not going to be a good thing for the market, right? It is obviously bad. So don't do stuff. I mean, whenever something goes, don't get locked down or don't get manipulated with the pricing and be like, oh my god, it's going up so much, I'm missing out, FOMO. ऐसा नहीं होता है. It doesn't work that way. What goes up must come down, and that's exactly what has happened. What went up did come down. But see from another angle. Okay, 1 second. Who's talking to? Can hear someone talking. Yeah, see from another angle, right? If you see from another angle, Bitcoin at the start of the year, okay, just before this whole big hype happened, Bitcoin was trading at around 8,000, 10,000, 12,000. Do you guys remember that? Before this whole nonsense started, it was trading at 11,000. When no one was talking about Bitcoin, Elon Musk till then had not been, tweeting about Bitcoin. Nothing he did till then. As soon as that happened, only then Bitcoin actually went up. Understood? Now, if you look at if you see how it has grown up or how it has gone up, it was 11,000 before any tweets or any of this hangama happened, but now it is currently at 40,000 even after falling down so much. So that means I'm saying that it is completely fine. It is completely okay, because if you think about it, it can still, it has still gone up around three times. If you think about it from that perspective. So look at it from a different perspective. It's still gone up around three times. Now the whole market has fallen. So if you look at Bitcoin, it's down to 40,000. Ethereum from 4,000. In fact, it was up to 4,200 Ethereum. So from 4,200, it has actually fallen down to 2,700. Yeah, it's very annoying, right? Then what else has gone down? Everything's gone down. Binance Coin has, Cardano has gone down. Now, what do we do in such situations, guys? When things like this go down, what do we do in such situations? This is exactly where averaging comes into the picture. Suicide, it seems. Aaron, calm down, dude. If you put more than what, if you put so much money, then that is a big mistake from your. You know how much allocation of portfolio you need to actually put in your cryptocurrency wallets? It should not be more than 5% of your entire wallet. Nitin Kamath is saying 1 to 2% should be your crypto exposure, not more than 1 to 2%. But 5% ke upar nahi hona chahiye. That is enough. That is more than enough. If you've put 80% of your entire savings into crypto or into those crypto coins, then who is to blame? Right? Because we keep telling people again and again that don't, it's obviously it's weird, it can't keep going, it can't keep going up so much, please relax. Now 5% max, and I also said this, do an SIP, but don't do it with so much money, do 5%, enough. Nine remaining 2-3% go put remaining 2-3% go buy gold or something, right? And remaining everything else you put in the stock market. So actually you're saved everywhere. Stock market might be dala, you put it into mutual funds, you have put it into gold, and you put it into Bitcoin. So see how balanced your portfolio is going to be at this stage. Correct? It's going to be very balanced. Doesn't matter, gold is a slow thing these days. It doesn't matter, right? Because gold is basically a hedge. It is basically, if the world goes to shit tomorrow, gold at least will not go to shit, right? So at least your portfolio is balanced. Because now what you're seeing in the crypto world, the same thing has happened, guys, in the normal world as well. In the stock market also, these things have happened before. Bear market, that they call it, and none of you all have seen the bear market yet. Or maybe people who are slightly older would have seen the bear market. The new guys who have just recently come into the market have not seen a bear market. You guys have seen a bull market, and you guys are very lucky. Even last year wasn't a bear market because it fell down and then went up quite instantly. A bear market. Dude, this Rakesh Junjunwala was this is too funny, dude. Yeah, so bear market has been there from a long time, right? So you need to figure out how that works. That is why people say you should invest in gold. Now, the difference between whether you should invest in e-gold or physical gold, as Vansh Bajaj is asking, should I buy e-gold or physical gold? I would say you should buy e-gold, preferably sovereign bonds, preferably sovereign bonds. Because in the normal gold, what problems you have normal gold, especially it's the exact same thing, right? It's gold. There's no difference between online gold and physical gold. It's gold, right? Unless you want to take that gold and then remake it into one gold chain, then you have to buy a physical gold. But if you're saying no, this is only my investment, then you know what happens with, in normal gold you have something known as making charges. I don't know how much percent that is, but there's a quite a lot of making charges that happens, 2-3% or something. If any gold jeweler is here, you he would know it well. 2-3% to making charges पे चला जाएगा. Okay. Apart from that, if you look at something else, you also have to store the gold somewhere. Abhi, either you keep it at home, but if you keep investing, you need a locker to store that gold in the locker. Locker का monthly cost भी आता है. Correct? You know that locker also costs money. Free में तो no one will give you locker. The only way you'll get locker for free is if you own a bank, and if you own a bank, you don't need gold. Correct? You have to just stay away from the Vijay Malyas of the world. So that is why online gold is better than physical gold. Okay, online gold is better than physical gold. And you should keep a small allocation of online gold and physical gold. वो always allocation थोड़ा बहुत रखना चाहिए. It's safe. Okay, it is very very safe. Next, Swiggy has begun its vaccination of delivery partners drive, vaccination drive for for all its delivery partners. That means in Bangalore, right? That means I just realized that till now all the Swiggy guys in Bangalore were not vaccinated. This is scary. Yeah, but now they have all got vaccine. Now they will not. They have got. They will get. All of them will get vaccinated now. Uh, so yeah, that's there. Okay, so that is good. Exclusive. Infosys has vaccinated 11,000 employees to get 1.6 million more doses. Wow, wow, paisa gaya. Infosys has vaccinated 11,000 people and wants to vaccinate another 10,000, 10 lakh more people. Insane, Infosys. This is a good job that you're doing. They will need, okay, so they have around 2 lakh 43,000 employees who will need 2 doses of vaccine, and each of them have at least 2 to 3 dependents per family. The total works out to cover 1.6 million doses. Insane. Insane. Yeah, I think if you want I think the fastest way to get vaccination right now is to join Infosys ASAP. आपको मिल जाएगा instantly. Fastest way, right? Yeah. But insane, man. Good, good, not bad. LIC, which is one of the biggest companies that buys a lot of shares, recently bought a share called Rajesh Exports. Okay, so LIC, then this Rajesh Exports market cap is 15,000 crores. And Rajesh Exports, LIC bought around 59 lakh shares, almost 60 lakh shares, increasing its holding from 2%, increasing shareholding to 9% from 7.5. So they've increased their holding by 2% for some reason that Rajesh Exports has come into their category and they feel it is good. And if that has happened, it is very, very, very what? interesting to watch. It is very interesting to watch. Got it? Cool. Shakti Pumps share price hits 52-week high after Q4 profit jumps to 23 crores. Went up by 14 bloody percent. Damn it. It was in my radar also. I didn't buy. Shakti Pumps is something that is trending a lot in Value Picker. So if you guys are reading Value Picker or going through Value Picker, you will notice that Shakti Pumps is something that is trending a lot in Value Picker. So आपको देखना है तो उधर देख लो. You should read. I'll tell you what all is trending in Value Picker, right? Because I keep doing this. Shakti Pumps, RACL Gear Tech, Pix Transmission, uh, DMCC. I don't know what DMCC. Yeah, DMCC. All these things are slightly trend, and something called Asian Granito. So there are these things that are trending currently on Value Picker website. So you can have a look. For all the people asking what is Value Picker, please Google what Value Picker is. It is a website, a very important website for massive knowledge. Okay. It is a forum website where all smart people in the market talk about stocks and discuss about stocks. Right? So if me and you have to discuss about stocks, we are a community who talks about finance. Value Picker is an entire platform built to talk about stocks. There's only stocks ki batein, nothing else. So it is insane. You should have a look at it. Now this new subsidy that has come, the government subsidy, right, that we just spoke, where it's the DAP, diammonium phosphate, has gone down by 140% apparently to 1,200 a bag, which was earlier 2,400 a bag. And because of that, all the people who are in the fertilizer business, like Deepak Fertilizers, you know, Chambal Fertilizers, sub fertilizer companies have started making nice. Today they actually went up, even though the market was so bad. The fertilizer companies have gone up. Correct? So that is something interesting to watch. Okay, or kuch, what else? Oyo, Oyo, our very own homegrown company called Oyo is now is now looking for a 600 million loan. Oyo is looking for a 600 million loan. Why? Because obviously अभी तो scene खराब चल रहा है Oyo का, and it is one of the largest startups in SoftBank's group portfolio, and they're now actually looking for a loan for 600 million because they're not making money at all, right? Because abhi kaun jayega Oyo rooms, especially after Ratul's idea on Sunday, which talks about the sex rooms. I don't think anyone will go to Oyo rooms after that, right? So again, very interesting that they're seeking a loan for 600. Now whenever you take a loan like that for 600, you have to pay the loan back. Imagine 600 crores का अगर loan दिया, okay, loan means पैसा वापस देना है with interest. 600 million कितना होता है? Around 4,200 crores only. Even if you put a 10% interest rate on 4,200 crores, it is 420 crores a year only. Right? Jada nahi, just not too much. It's just 420 crores a year that you have to pay. Divided by the number of months that you have to do, it is madness. Right? That would be 420 divided by 4, which is around 30 crores a month, 35 crores a month. Best of luck ho jayega Oyo ke paas. So, but now they need the money to survive because now they've done so much infrastructure, they have built everything they have done. Abhi kya kare? Like, you need paisa to chahiye na? Like, you can't run the company without money. So that is what they're looking out for, a loan now. कोई loan देगा तो अच्छा रहेगा. If you guys have 600 million or 4,200 crores, please let me know. I will contact Ritesh and maybe get you the loan, right? If you guys have it, please, yeah, definitely. अभी तो इतना crypto millionaires हो गए, Dogecoin millionaires. Sell little Dogecoin, give 4,000 crores. It's fine. What is it? It's not big amount, right? Unless you didn't sell it. Oh wait, you couldn't sell it. It fell down. Nice. This is all learning. This is like you know how parents do taunts when when they teach you something. Yeah, I told you, but it's okay. It's fine. This is how they do it. Yes, that is the case. Yeah, Nitin Kamath, as I mentioned, who's Zerodha's founder, has just come out and said that you should have cryptocurrency is a very risky asset class. You should not have more than 1 to 2% exposure in cryptocurrencies, and that is what he's saying. Do you guys agree with that or not? That I to said 5%, but you guys agree with the not having exposure more than 1 2%. Why? Because it's a very risky asset class. Now you take risky bets. Okay, if you think okay, you know cryptocurrency is very risky, it's a very risky asset class. Itna bet see, you take the bet if you're already swimming in money, right? And you want to do this bet for time pass. Agar you have so much money that you don't care about it, and then you want to do some experiment here, there, everywhere, then it's fine, do whatever you want to do, man, right? But if you don't have money and this is your life savings, or you're the breadwinner and you're like, you know what, I need some money, so that I can keep my family happy and safe, then this is the worst thing you can ever do in your life, is to invest in crypto. Most of your life savings in crypto, that would be the worst thing you could possibly do. Got it? Okay, awesome. So yeah, everything's a learning experience in the market, so don't worry about that. शिबा इनू भी खरीदने निकले थे लोग. Crazy, what's happening with शिबा इनू? कुछ भी मतलब, put any doggy on the photo, you will buy. Craziness. Yeah, Shiba Inu also murdered. The coin finished. It's dead, right? All the people who bought Shiba Inu have gone down. Rest in peace with the coin only. Coin will be non-existent soon. But again, people need to understand. WazirX WazirX, apparently, whenever there is a crypto crash like this, apparently WazirX also crashes at the same time. It's weird, right? Also, do you guys know? I don't know how many of you know this, but a lot of people, a lot of crypto exchanges are now getting in a problem because the banks are saying, boss, we are deleting all our crypto accounts. We're not letting you transfer money into these crypto wallets. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the same thing happened in 2017, right before crypto had got banned, right? All the banks first started saying, you know what, nahi samajh mein aa raha hai, we don't want this. See, I'll tell you why, what happens, right? Now you invest in a particular coin, chalo ho gaya. When it's going up, Indians are very happy, chalo coin upar gaya, I'm so happy, amazing coin. When it starts going down, people will just want to look left, right, and be like, अच्छा अभी किसको blame करे? अभी मेरा पैसा तो गया. I will definitely not blame myself, because you know what, I'm awesome. But whom do I blame? So a lot of people will just message the banks and be like, you know what, मैंने इधर पैसा डाला था, वापस नहीं मिल रहा है, please help me, I put it from your account, and they get a lot of annoying calls from everyone. That is not good, right? That's not cool. So that is something which affects the banks a lot, and these banks have now let go of their support, and they're like, you know what, Tata, bye bye, see you, no support at all now. Got it? Awesome. So yeah, WazirX is apparently having a lot of issues with their platform. Every time there is a fall like this, WazirX creates another issue. It seems that's what WazirX is saying. But again, WazirX is also saying that. So the WazirX founder came out and actually said that because of this crash, it will help. Apparently, it will help a lot because the crypto markets will become mature. Okay, because the crypto crash happened, the crypto market will become mature, it seems. And I'm like, dude, come on, right? It was not mature 10 years ago, it won't be mature now also. Why? Because everyone who's coming and investing in the stock, in the crypto market, are only looking for quick gains and not looking for long term wealth creation, right? So अभी he is the founder of a crypto company. He has to say, कि अच्छा अभी fail तो हो गया, मतलब everything failed, crash हो गया, but he has to come and say something. So he'll be like, it's going to become mature now. I was just going to do a video of all the different crypto exchanges and their differences between each other, but now I think I will put that for a hold. Right, I was going to do a comparison of WazirX, CoinDCX, and Baki Sub. Abhi, I'm putting it on indefinite hold because I only don't know what's the point of doing it if there is no one nobody is able to buy it. There's no point, right? I suck. I suck. Okay. What else? Maturing, it seems. It's crazy. Yeah, I think that's it for the quick news update today. I told you, right, most of it is revolving around what happened to the crypto market. Everyone's doing news about the crypto market. Why did it crash? Kya ho raha hai? So that is what Adani transmission is going up like one crazy as. I was going to say something else, but it's going up like crazy. It's just keep, because Rakesh ji is here. I can't say bad words, but it's going up constantly. Adani transmission. If you guys have noticed how it's going up, it's insane, right? Every day 5%, every day 5%. Madness. Adani Green is making a lot of money. What can you do? What can you say? कुछ नहीं बोल सकते, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. But why is it doing? Because it's winning a lot of contracts and everything else like that. So Adani Green has gone up almost 200% in a year. So they're making a lot of money on that. Cool. Uh, Today I won't be taking anyone on stage. Today we're not going to do that exercise. We'll do it tomorrow. But Anything else? I'll just see the chat for 2 seconds and see if there's anything else interesting you guys want me to talk about. One question, Ashok says. Yes, what is the question, Ashok? Hmm, some good question, yeah. Where to buy sovereign gold bond? A lot of your banks only are giving you sovereign gold bond, right? You can just go Google, just Google and type sovereign gold bond. You will come to know where to buy these sovereign gold bonds. Okay. When in doubt, always Google. Understood? Okay, awesome guys. My YouTube channel is called Shashank Udupa. There's also Avalon Meta Live. So anything else? How much did you lose in Bitcoin? Not much, man. I don't care. I'm just averaging it out now. I know I've seen this before. It's gonna go up again, so I'm not quite worried about it. Anyway, even if it goes down, I'm not. The reason why I'm not too worried is because my exposure to that market is extremely less compared to popular demand. That obviously I've not put so much money there. It's barely anything compared to my entire portfolio. So don't. So I'm not worried about that. ओके ऑसम गाइस सो आई सी यू टुमारो अगेन कल मिलते हैं फिर ठीक 4 बजे से 4:30 बजे और इफ आई अपडेट अदरवाइज feel like Amitabh Bachchan sometimes. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow again at 4:30. And any more questions, we shall do it tomorrow. Cools? Awesome, guys. Chalo. Bye bye. See you.